A magazine dedicated to al-Qaeda terrorists in the Arabian Peninsula publishing a new guide to derailing trains in the U.S. and Europe. The new issue raising concerns on how safe commuter trains are for Americans. Jeff Block is live from Gary, Indiana. What are they threatening, Jeff?
Well, they're threatening a number of things. Blowing up trains is obviously the easy one, but they're also threatening to derail trains. In fact, in the magazine, Inspire magazine, which, as you know, is this glossy publication that al-Qaeda puts out, they have a how-to guide for how to derail a train. And obviously, we're not going to tell you how it works, but standing on the tracks here and literally on the tracks in Gary, Indiana, you know, there are 200,000 miles of rail track, more than 200,000 miles that crisscross the country. There is a device called a derailer that can sit on the track, and actually the railroads use them in case a train needs to be derailed for some reason, to be stopped if it's out of control. They, in the magazine, publish a way that you can actually make one of those at home with steel reinforced concrete to derail trains. And in remote areas, as you can see, lots of track out here in the country that is in pretty remote areas, and you could put one of those on the track, they think, and would not be detected and would cause all sorts of havoc. That's what they're threatening, Sandra.
All right, Jeff, while I ask you this question, be safe out there. What are authorities doing in response to these threats?
Well, the TSA was aware of the publication of Inspire ahead of it, and they put out a warning to rail police, transit police around the country to be on the lookout for these sorts of sabotage kind of things. But the strategy for those folks is to just do whatever damage that can be done. It's maybe not as sexy as crashing a plane into the Empire State Building or the World Trade Center, but in its own way, it can strike kind of fear throughout the traveling public as well as the industry, and that is what they'd like to do.
All right, Jeff Block, thank you from Gary, Indiana. Thank you for that.